What's happening, you guys out there? I'm gonna do this little video for the newer members. This is my little shop in the UK. I do work on motorized bicycles because I like bikes. This is my roster rocket. This is the China girl. If you guys want to see how I did this is the 203 mil rotor. I just made up a bracket here because the sprocket is actually shimmed out a bit with bolts back there to give it clearance for the chain and that. Got the SP's taken off, just a single gird on the back. Dual front brakes. Got V-brake up the top, and then I got the disc brake down the bottom cable. I got a 203 front brake disc. Matching one up here. So I got the matching rear one for the front, and I got a hydro, so I might change it. I don't know. I might put this on the... I might put this here 203 on there. But I like this little handmade setup that I got with the dual front brake lever. That's the roster rocket motor there. I'm gonna put that back together. This is my bike here, my Minarelli build. This one here is kind of fully loaded. It's kind of got the same setup. I will eventually change this to a single gear setup and get rid of the SPs because you don't need it. Basically the same setup. 203 disc, big old disc, bracket made up to bring the caliper over to where it needs to be. And yeah, 36 rear sprocket and a 203 rear disc. You need to get the sprocket that has the big hood in the center though, because it doesn't fit over the disc pad where the disc bolts to, and it has to have the big center hole. That's Jamie's bike, yeah. I'm setting up my back-to-back clutch here. A lot of meeprits don't know what they're talking about, don't know that hard this is gonna work. I've shown some guys how I'm gonna do it. I've got a bit of work left to do. This was just a temporary knock-up. This was I'm waiting on the drill press so I can do it more accurate. But getting the gist of things and to see if it will work. This will work. So I'm just waiting for that. Got the KTM 65 exhaust. And they welded it all up nice and clean. Got my manifold there. Just basically the regular 3-in-1, the 2-in-1 reed block, the stock reeds that come with it. PHGB Delorto copy. 19. Is it a 19 mil? I think it's a 19 or a 21. One of the two. Probably a 19. Looks like a 19. Yeah. And this thing runs. Stock head. Shaved on. This thing's hauls ass. This is my mate Jamie's bike. Just a little stocky setup. China girl. She needs more pool work to it though. And something's happening with the low end. She ain't idling right. Gotta sort that out. This bike's been a nightmare. Man, this is my scooter that I've been building. My big wheel scooter. It was electric. Batteries used to be in here. And I chopped the old bicycle in half. Stuck that on there. So the suspension still works. Gotta cut a little bit of this plastic here out. Still, a little bit more. But the suspension does work. Gotta tighten up your bolts and all that. The bolts are still slack. I got a few bits to weld up in that. But yeah. Got the little tiny sprocket on there, the handmade sprocket. Just welded right on there. She ain't coming off. You need a new sprocket. You need to just get a little mini bike wheel. That's a dime a dozen. Yeah, this thing's gonna be fun. Got a bit left to do to that. All I gotta do is hook up the cables and that, and weld up the exhaust, couple little brackets and that. Gotta get a tank for here. And then I gotta hook up the fuel pump because the tank's below the carburetor. So I gotta run a vacuum line, which won't be hard. Put the tank underneath there. But yeah. So this is my shop, my bikes, my things I do. You know. Not long from now, I'll probably start getting, while I'm getting back into proper bike racing. So sooner or later, I'll probably end up selling that. I was thinking about sending my motor to America. Guy wants to race it in the stock China class. So you can send it to somebody out there to whoop their ass. And then I'll start building another bike, a real bike. But yeah.